Did I finish this planet? Oh, I did.
Oh, hey. Can I ask you something? Your face. Well, you have this glow. I mean, not a real glow, but it's like you're calm. At peace, but it's more than that. You haven't been chewing on spice, have you? Oh, well, it shows. It's like you're hooked up to a power coupling. It's weird. I mean, not bad weird, just weird. For a minute there, I thought you and Adden... But it's just the Force. You know, hooked up a power coupling. You know? Did you get out much as a Jedi? I was asking if you two had been, you know, intimate. Got it. Just checking. Talk? About what? Why, you trying to be my mother? No thanks. Already had one. Somewhere. No thanks. I didn't need friends on Nar Shaddaa, and I don't need them now. Go ahead and ask. It's all this traveling, being trapped in the ship. Everything's just too quiet. I'd rather be doing something, somewhere with people, activity, some life. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been off planet. Guess I got used to it. Well, Nar Shaddaa may be one of the biggest cesspits in the galaxy, but it's got a life to it. Activity, aliens, people, refugees. It's like noise, but relaxing. Like the hum of a hyperdrive. Yeah, well, I wouldn't go that far. I'll believe it when I see it. No thanks. You can keep your Jedi... Yeah, something wrong? Go ahead and ask. It's all this traveling. I'd rather be doing... Yeah, it's been a while. Well, Nar Shaddaa's got a life to it. Yeah, well... No thanks.
Liba. Should I go to... Liba,
Hmm.
are you still in the Discord?
Yeah.
Should I go
I don't
to...
think my mic is down.
Should I go to... Onderon or Korriban first?
Alderaan or Korriban?
Yeah. Korriban's the Sith planet, and Onderon is the Mandalorian planet, kind of.
Korriban.
Oh, I did not change the name of this one? Awkward. Oh. thought I did. Jedi.
We've hit the ground. This is Korriban. Why would one of the Jedi you're looking for come here?
It seems quiet. Just the wind. But deep beneath the surface, you can feel the pain of what took place here. There's great power in this place, for those who can hear its call.
There is much that would draw a Jedi to this place. The resting grounds of the ancient and more recently departed Sith contain many teachings believed lost. The most likely place to find our lost Jedi is the ruins of the old academy. It was said that Revan intended to return to Korriban to subdue any potential Sith insurgents, but Revan disappeared. It took a year or two for the Republic to send a force here to deal with any Sith that may have remained. They found Korriban much as we have, barren and lifeless. It was assumed that the remnants of the Sith turned on each other, vying for what little power remained. The Republic found evidence that several Sith Lords escaped Korriban, fleeing to remote sections of the galaxy. As lifeless as it seems, the dark side is very strong here. The Sith Lords would not ignore such a powerful place. There is much that can be learned, even here. If you walk Korriban's surface, you shall walk it without me. I cannot. This place is strong with the dark side. It is difficult to center myself here. Korriban holds few secrets from me, but much that you should learn. I will remain here and meditate. Our link remains. I shall contact you and provide guidance when needed.
The Academy is on the other side of this valley. Be careful.
Dark energy fills these ruins, and even the fallen Sith live still.
Okay. Weird.
We're going to Korriban?
Yeah, I went to Korriban. Freya wouldn't come with me. She's a little scaredy cat. Scaredy cat, Sith traitor. So I'll take Baeldur, even though I kind of want to take Adam. I'll take Baeldur and Mirror. Or should I take? I really like to roll with Adam, but Baeldur's. I don't know. Let's do Adam and Mirror for now. Let's see. I don't know what her skills are again, but I'm gonna have to.
The structures you see around you are the plundered tombs of the ancient Sith Lords. Each tomb was once infused with the history and heritage of the old Sith Empire, containing great mysteries and powerful relics of the Force. However, even the many traps could not long hold back the curious, the fools, and the weak, and so these tombs fell, spilling their secrets into the hands of those unable to comprehend or preserve them.
Just say the word.
Security's ass. Focus on the third. The missions are good. Her security sucks. Give her the gearhead bonus.
The broken corpses before you are all that remain of the Sith on Korriban. I doubt there is much to be gained from looting these bodies. It would be best to leave them be.
I don't know what to do.
Fool! You've disturbed the spirits of this place, and they have sent their guardians.
Oh, more XP for me.
Hissis are semi-intelligent beasts, corrupted and strengthened by prolonged exposure to the dark side. As creatures of the Force, they have a limited ability to mask their presence. Hissis are drawn to suffering and carnage. They must have fed on all the corpses left over from the war here on Korriban. The angry phantoms of the Sith, too weak to influence the sentient, have taken these Hissis as thralls to their will.
Oh.
Time to take you down to size. I hear you. I hear you.
This was the tomb of Tulak Hord, known as the greatest lightsaber duelist of the Sith Lords. His skill was considered remarkable even in his time, when many true lightsaber masters lived. If you were to face an ancient Sith Lord in combat, you would learn that we are as children playing with toys compared to the prowess of the old masters. That is unknown, but supposedly he created a holocron to teach his technique to other Sith. The holocron would have been laid to rest in his tomb. Unfortunately, Tulak Hord's tomb was among the first penetrated by the grave robbers of the new Sith Order. If the holocron has survived, I doubt anyone living would know its location.
There was some Sith beast that attacked me, and she got mad at me because I looted some dead bodies. And every time you loot the dead bodies, I'm pretty sure these beasts will attack you. I don't care.
This way leads to the tomb of Ajanta Paul, a fierce Sith Lord. According to legend, the blade proved more fearsome than the Master, leading to his demise.
Maybe she's still awake. She just texted me.
Ajanta's dark spectre lived on through the centuries until Revan entered the Sith Lord's tomb in search of the blade. Revan calmed the angry ghost of Ajanta Paul and showed him the path back to the light. One who has fallen so far and done so much evil does not deserve redemption. In a way, such a turning from one's nature is cowardly, a betrayal of the self. Perhaps, but redemption is a form of spiritual collapse, a fall few recover from. Unknown. Some have suggested that the blade led to Revan's demise, as it did Ajanta Paul. That That is only speculation, however. Where Revan wanders now is knowledge that only Revan holds.
The body. You're giving me 400 XP apiece? You think I'm not disturbing these bodies? 400 XP apiece, bro? You can get experience like that anywhere else. Sheesh.
Before you is the tomb of the great Sith Lord, Marka Ragnos, a half-breed who possessed tremendous strength, both physically and in the Force. Ragnos held power for over a century, using his cunning to turn his enemies against each other. His death left a great vacuum of power. We're standing close to the spot where Naga Sadow first confronted Ludo Kresh to vie for domination of the Sith. Their struggle nearly resulted in a civil war that would have torn the Sith apart before they ever threatened the Republic. Yes, it is the way of the Sith. They must continually test their strength against each other, even if it means destroying themselves. As fate would have it, a pair of hyperspace explorers from Sinagar landed on Korriban. Naga Sadow manipulated the Sith into believing they were a sign of impending Republic invasion. This fear resonated with many Sith who were discontent with the lack of expansion of the Sith Empire during the reign of Marka Ragnos. Thus, Naga Sadow became Ragnos' successor.
I keep making these beasties mad. Oh, and I leveled up.
Let's settle this. Everyone down!
You said you fool. That's so funny. She got so mad at me. Oh, this door is sort of a...
lies the tomb of Naga-Sadow, successor to Marka Ragnos, and the Sith Lord responsible for nearly conquering the Republic in the Great Hyperspace War a millennia ago. More recently, this tomb was where Revan confronted Uthar Vin, the leader of the Sith Academy. When Revan left Korriban, the Sith Academy was thrown into turmoil. With their leader gone, many fought for the right to rule. And so, the Sith here turned on each other, resulting in the carnage you can see covering the surface of this valley.
It's unfortunate. Do I go into the caves?
What's that stench?
Please tell me we aren't going in there.
There is great power and dark energy within this cave. I would advise you to finish your explorations within the Academy before venturing into the cave.
That's coming down there?
Like that? Let's take care of this fast.
Looks like somebody left the doors of the academy wide open. I have a bad feeling about this.
The hairs on the back of my neck are standing up. Are you sure we need to go in there?
You can expect more than these beasts within the Academy. Be prepared.
I forgot to talk to that weirdo. Ew, I can turn him into a Jedi, I'm pretty sure. Trying to rebuild the Jedi Order, you know what I'm saying? There's a little Sith guy in here. Wish there was little lessons.
She is here. Find her.
Where that came from?
Okay, these guys are a little tougher. I see it, dude. Yeah, a bunch of big guys.
Ready? Stand back.
Sun's on you. I guess it is what I want on air. Portion. So I'm pretty sure the other one on Bailder. Security +4. It's supposed to be phone.
I hear you.
Good to go. Stand back. Easy.
They resisted my master force push. That's right.
Stand back. Ready?
It just says locked, nothing I can do about it. Okay. It's locked, nothing I can do about
I
it.
hear you.
It's strange. We can get into the library.
Ready? Stand back.
Just say the word.
It's not collapsed. It's caved in. You can't even get to that side. Okay. Oh. fucking doors are locked. What the fuck am I supposed to do here?
More where that came from. Just say the word.
Let's move out.
More where that came from.
Ready? Stand back. Easy.
Just say the word.
Ready?
Just say the word.
Like that.
Anybody on there to control me? What?
I'll bet even the Ebonhawk couldn't blast through this door.
When someone goes through this much trouble to seal a door, it usually means there's something important on the other side.
More where that came from. Just say the word.
Good to go.
More where that came from.
Should be.
I hear you. So this is who we came here to find? Looks like this has been a big, dangerous waste of time.
I think the body was left here as a message to us. Good to go.
I hear you.
Good to go.
I hear you.
Did you come here for answers? There are none. The call of Korriban is strong, but it is the call of the dead. I have studied you, immersed myself in you. I know the paths you walked in exile. I know your teacher. I know the fires that raged upon the Duxan moon while the Republic died around you. You know war. battle, and I know of Malachor. You know what it means to be broken. The one who travels with you will destroy you, as she did me. I can end it before it begins. I know her as an apprentice knows their master, and as a master knows an apprentice. She clings to hope that perhaps she can train one as great as her first. She is a fool who escaped death once. She will not do so again. But you do not know her as I do. You have not survived her teachings as I have, and you have not bested her in battle as I have. You are nothing. Yet still she walks with you, is willing to sacrifice herself for you. You are a wretched thing, a thing of weakness and fear. You are her apprentice in name only. I am the master, and that is why you will die.
Yeah. First off. Okay. Hey, you guys wanna... Yeah, I'm gonna come by here. There we go. Hit me with that hill real quick.
I heard.
There will be another time, but it is not now, not here, while Korriban runs through him.
Do not harm her. I command it. She has earned this. She and I will meet again.
Look.
Wonder where that came from. Time to take you down to size. Wonder where that came from. Wonder where that came from.
Ready?
Everyone down. Let's settle this.
Power I felt coming through the gates just ahead. I believe you are strong enough to explore the tomb ahead. You will have to face the challenges of this tomb alone. Are you ready?
I said tomb in here, the fuck?
Do not heed the words of the Jedi Council. The Republic will fall if we do not act now. Already the Mandalorians have taken 3 systems along the Rim. They will only grow more powerful with time. Come stand with me. We will use our might to help the Republic in its time of need. Join Revan and I. Together we will battle this menace. The Jedi Council is wise, but will take too long to deal with this threat. We must act now to stop the Mandalorians. I have heard of you. Your masters speak well of you, of your skills in battle. Join us. The Jedi Council is wise, but can make mistakes. history has proven this time and time again. The Council seems content to watch, to debate, while entire systems fall to the Mandalorians. If we don't act now, there may be no Republic army to assist in the future. I sense you will join us. What are your reasons? You should trust in yourself and in your instincts. It was within our power to end the war, and the Council chose to debate behind closed doors while planets burned. Their vaunted wisdom bred only in action, and that would have led to destruction greater than anything born of the dark side. So, if you could do it all again, the real question is, would you? The Mandalorians await on the edge of space, eager to crush the Republic. You know how this turns out. Would you do it any different, knowing what it costs you? Knowing what it costs the rest? So knowing all that would transpire, and now you are all alone, would you join me now? You didn't follow Revan and I down our path. Join us. She didn't join us that day, but in time, she came to our way of thinking. And even before then, she wavered and wondered what would have happened. It is a familiar path. There were those who wished to follow you to war, yet remain behind. They came to hate you for the choices they wished to make. Are you so certain? Every step along the way, we did what we thought was right. Perhaps the same path lays before you, but the time of words are done. Now it is time you experienced the full power of the dark side.
Bad cities. It must die. Oh, what's at the end of this thing? No, I don't want to fight yet. So many. Hey, I need to chill, let my force recharge. How long that's gonna take? My force level meter doesn't seem to be going up. If it's this area, I mean, maybe it doesn't go back up.
Com says we've lost another heavy droid transport. How can we break through the Mandalorian lines without support? The path is mined and the place is crawling with enemies. I know we've got our orders to press forward, but we're at quarter strength. We can't, General. It's impossible. We need to retreat. We know, General. But we just don't have enough men to accomplish our objective, no matter how important. We already lost half the men just getting to the path. They've got the rest of the company pinned down by the crash site. You can't possibly ask the troops to go forward. If you ask us to charge, will it make a difference? Will our sacrifice mean something? We will press forward if you ask it. The path is mined. If you ask us to charge, there will be losses, General. Thank you, General. Thank you.
Yeah, my force is not going up, so that's lovely. Good thing my lightsaber combat is fucking peak, so
And now we fight.
Honestly don't know what happened here. C'est beastie. Is there a reason that my force is not recovering fast?
You are to be commended for making it this far. You've revisited the dark moments of your past, and now you must face the present. Your confusion is natural. The others and I will help you understand.
Get away from her! She's a dark Jedi.
Atten, I've had enough of your snide contempt. I will protect myself from this foul-mouthed ruffian.
Hey, what's the commotion here?
Stay out of this, Beodor. This is a personal dispute between Atten and myself.
You're threatening Atom with a lightsaber, and I'm supposed to just stay out of it? No.
P7's like, let me get in on this fucking action.
Me, you sorely underestimate the power of the Force.
Think again, Kreia. Your dark influence will end.
Your friends are all arrayed against me. Will you stand for this? You, of all people, would judge me so? Am I not worthy of redemption? You've revisited. Your confusion is...
Get away from her. She's a dark Jedi.
Atten, I've had enough. I will protect.
Hey, what's the commotion here?
Stay out of this, Bayo.
You're threatening Atten.
The three of...
Think again, Kreia. You're dark...
Your friend. You, of all...
You're supposed to disappear, but I did the same thing, so I could just farm some extra light side points, I guess. Wolves. Oh, red them. What the fuck was that?
The dangers you face in this tomb were real, but these images of the past serve to prepare you for your future. Surely you have felt what awaits. Events are shaping themselves about you, seeking to draw you into their center. You overestimate the power of the tomb. Any change you feel is coming from trust in your feelings. They will lead you in conquering the many challenges that the future holds for you. Sometimes, a momentary insight is worth lifetimes of experience. You may not yet understand what you learned here. That wisdom will come in the future. Search the room you are in. You should be able to unlock a passage that leads outside the tomb.
Why?
Good to go.
I wonder if it'll let me go back into the Sith Korriban temple because I need to do one more thing in there before I leave. This planet was super easy. It was actually really fast. I feel like the last time I was on this planet, I was here for it.
Let's settle this.
Beach.
Yeah, something wrong? Talk. Why, you trying to be my mother? No thanks. Go ahead and ask. It's all this traveling. I'd rather be doing something. Yeah, it's been a... Well, Nar Shaddad's got a life to it. Yeah, well... No thanks.
Something up? All right. Something up? All right, but I'm out of... That's where we waste a... It's like stalemate. Something up? Alright, what did you... Well, this is Onderon. Looks like there's a long line to get into the ISIS starport.
Something feels
I did it, Eva.
a great
Picking me.
disturbance here in orbit, and again on the planets below.
I guess
Sheep,
this blockade is a symptom of larger problems on Onderon.
If they decide to do a cargo search,
She,
Looks like we're about to find out.
says so funny, you got MVP.
Colonel Tobin, patching it through.
How's it going? Seems like you're pretty locked in.
I think it was really good though.
Yeah, sorry. I was pretty locked in.
We've taken some hits. We can try to fight back, or I can outrun them and hide us on the jungle moon nearby. It's your call.
Tagged? I was not baited. Sensitivity is crazy. How's it going so far? Seems like you're pretty locked
in one
in.
piece much longer. Sorry to spoil your fun, but we've got to land now. I'm gonna put us down on that jungle moon.
This is why I can never have somebody watch me, because I never see their fucking jets. I wish I could have a little chat box in like the corner of my screen or something and just see it flow. That'd be honestly better.
You know, just once I wish someone was glad to see us. But no, if it isn't weapons pointed at our heads, it's someone trying to blast us out of the sky. Well, the space battle's still going on overhead. Since they were so eager to use our hull for target practice, I doubt they're just gonna forget us. Well, I don't like it. Onderon is about as far from the core as you can get and still be in the Republic. But even out here, the locals have heard of us. We're lucky I was able to find this place to land. Looks like something has cleared away the jungle in a few spots around here. Looks like one of the moons of Onderon. Not sure which one. It's mostly jungle and mountain. I did pick up the remains of an old outpost near here. Maybe that's why there's all these clearings around. Maybe they were once settlements.
There were no settlements here. Those clearings were most likely once craters or crash sites.
Crash sites?
This is Duxon, where the Mandalorians began their crusade against the Republic. The remains of whatever outposts you detected here are military ones. We should be careful.
This is where the Mandalorian Wars started? This doesn't look like much of a battlefield.
Much is buried here, and there is much that should remain buried.
His name is Obito Uchiha.
Well, the space battle's still going on overhead. Since they were so eager to use our hull for target practice, I doubt they're just gonna forget us. Well, I don't like it. Onderon is about as far from the core. We're lucky I was... Until the ship is repaired, we're not going anywhere. Unless you can find another route to Onderon, which...
There may be a means to get to Onderon by another route. The Force has guided us here for a reason. We should explore our surroundings. There is... something here.
Something? Oh, there's something here, all right. Predators. Not small flit darters, but big, mean, nasty predators.
Nevertheless, we should explore...
She's touching me. What is
Nearby
happening?
outpost would be as good a place as any to begin.
Well, if you go, be careful. No telling what other ships were forced down in the battle.
I have a feeling the ship will not be repaired until our business here is concluded. Do I make myself clear?
Yeah, I understand. What's so important about...
This is where the Mandalorian Wars began. She fought here once, and there are things here...
Man, I don't want Cray in my group, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
Do you speak of all your battles? Or are there some you wish to forget?
You can't take it and... Sticker, not sticker.
Ready?
What's going on?
Side points are crazy.
Get this over with. I've got some news. The space battle is still going on. The Hawk sensors just picked up a contact heading to the moon. Most of the ship's systems are powered down, so it's about all I got. That ship may have landed nearby, though. Or it may be on the other side of the moon. So you might want to prepare for another friendly Onderon welcome.
Let's move out. Ready?
Let's go.
Fucking dummy, get on my face, bro. Not even good. The boohoo, boohoo, boohoo. Along your ass.
Good to go.
Let's go.
Let's move out. Ready?
Let's go.
You thinking what I'm thinking? These jungles are filled with long, narrow paths, dumb beasts that just keep charging at you. This place is perfect for mines. If the carcasses were worth anything, you could make a fortune.
How do you like that?
Let's move out.
what's going on.
Orbital fighting just ended. That Colonel Tobin stirred up a Minox nest when he took a shot at us. I'm still working on the repairs, and I have to take down some systems, including sensors. So you have to do without me for a while. I know, you're crushed.
Donos Emereki, Eranimosimo Nazarets, Cremasu. Febkoi Mariam, Dawanda Sipu Insular. Donos Emereki, Wanarak. Donos Emereki, Wanarak, Orachi Dru. Donos Emereki, Wanarak, Orachi Drumkas. Mokka Kamaran and Dosoran with no chabi. Febko Mariam Dawata Situ Insula Raka Rakachata. Mokka Kamaran and Dosoran with no chabi.
You let the ship escape? I will deal with your failure later, Captain. But for now, find that ship. Our ally has indicated that the Jedi hasn't left the system yet. Send a detachment to Duxon. If you find anything, alert me immediately. Now get out of my sight.
Read it fast.
Watch it, Jedi. There's a body of a lone Mandalorian. Fresh kill, too. I can't figure the percentage in them still being on this rock. Most Mandalorians I know are mercenaries, and not the cheap kind. Whoever hired him had a good reason to send him to this jungle. There may be more of them around. Keep your weapon charged.
This won't take long.
Hold it right there. We've got you surrounded.
Great, just what we needed. Mandalorians.
I'm surprised you got this far. The jungle doesn't usually let its prey go that easily. What are you doing here? We claimed this moon decades ago, when we reforged ourselves after Exar Kun's defeat. Some of us call it home. Why are you trespassing here? We expected as much. Few visit Duxon by choice. We have orders to escort you to our camp. Our leader wants to speak to you. So you're the intruder. Our sensors picked up your handiwork in space. I am Mandalore, leader of the Mandalorians. Scattered perhaps, but we're still alive. Alive and rebuilding. This used to be the heart of the Mandalorian war effort. From this complex we commanded an armada that had the Republic on the run. It didn't last. Mandalorians have a rapport with this jungle. Every moment here is a struggle. All creatures gripped in a constant war for survival. The sole purpose of the weak is to feed the strong. We train here and learn the lessons of the jungle. The beasts also help us keep our edge. Covert camps are not meant to attract attention. Because we conquered them, the people of Onderon still hold a grudge against the Mandalorians. So we keep our presence here a secret. So it's transportation you want. It so happens I have a small shuttle that's more than capable of running the Onderon military blockade. I make occasional trips to ISIS for information and supplies. If you want to go with me, you're going to have to prove your worth. Figure it out yourself. Ask around. See if you can make yourself useful. Or something that'll show what you're made of. There is one thing. Before your ship landed, we were preparing some demolition work. All the activity forced my men to stop before they finished. The charges need to be detonated before anybody comes across them, so all you'd have to do is flip a switch. You asked if there was anything you could do, and I told you. Nothing in this jungle is as simple as it seems, though. I'll let Kex know that you check out. We found more gear than we can use, so you can trade with him if you need some more supplies. Be careful in the jungle. Our patrols have stopped until the space traffic dies down. The challenging beasts have been cleared from the area, but what's left might still be too much for you.
corpse and bring the gear back. The Mandalorians will rise again. Alright, stand back. Shit! What? Fixing anything in this rot-infested place is an uphill battle. This jungle attacks anything made by man. Restoring the generators and computer systems is no easy task. You're trying to help Mandalore. If you can fix the power problem I'm having, I'll put in a good word for you. I'll take whatever help I can get. Whatever wires and tech haven't been corroded by the jungle are at least 10 years old.
What's the problem?
I'm trying to get the relay dish operational, but several components are broken and need repair. Without the relay, we're vulnerable to attack, especially right now. Your space metal may have attracted unwanted attention, and our shuttle sensors can't cover the whole moon. Seems just about everything involved with the relay dish is broken. I've been trying to fix it for weeks and still no success.
I can take a look at it, if you will permit it.
If you think you can help, there's the broken cables right over there, and the relay maintenance structures behind me. You can find the telemetry computer in there. The only thing I know for sure is we need a new phase pulse converter for the tracking computer.
That part's rare enough in most spaceports. Finding one here would be difficult.
We actually already found one in an old weapons cache, but flaming Canox ate it. That's the problem with Canox. They'll leave you alone if you keep your distance, but if you turn your back on the pests, they'll eat anything they can get in there. They're vermin, and no challenge for a Mandalorian. Since they provide no sport, we ignore them. Just gut every Canox you come across. You wouldn't believe the things you can find in those little beasts. All right then.
Let's go.
Let's move out.
Let's go.
Jump, taking over.
Good to go.
Let's go.
Ready?
Any progress with the Good to hear it. I've been low on parts, otherwise I would have been able to get... Any progress with the
Yeah,